So what I'd say is, in closing, we have a whole lot of things that we don't know still, right? And we might not know this till the middle of summer, and you may have finally said, wow, I finally feel like we can take a break. We didn't give out pink slips this year, and this is good. We're going to bring in new people. Like, I'm going to get away. But then you go, well, wait, are things really that settled? Because we just don't know. And I'd say that I think we actually know more than it appears. And one is, regardless of the formula, we're going to have what we have and a little bit more. With federal funds, we can, if we plan right now for about a 5% cut, we're probably about right. And the things that we know about our students really don't change based on what we know about funding. And the things that we probably feel like right now we need to do are the things that we need to do. And so I think what we have to look at is, we've built ourselves in California to react and respond to things that the state does. And we think they're doing it to us. And so we make this assumption like, oh, the state must know something that they want to see us do. Or why would they propose that? Okay? Don't think the state knows no more than you. In fact, you know more than the state. And so it's really, we have a chance to start exercising what we prefer and what we need. And that should be part of the dialogue as we work as a state to change what we're doing fiscally. And I think that we got to challenge our assumptions about why we do what we do, especially if local control funding formula goes forward. Why do we plan the way we plan? Why do we give out money the way we give out money? And not say, oh, well, we've always done that. Okay? Remember, you may have done that because times were bad or things have never changed. So you got to be open to thinking that times are, that the open to the change that's happening, that your needs are evolving. We're in a different ball game with Common Core coming. And so we got to look at that differently. And, the other part is, for those of you involved with categoricals, we may have local control, but quite frankly, who knows most about local plans? It's the people that are involved with our categoricals. And we still have all the federal funds. So none of the headaches with that go away. And so, if you're looking going, oh, people are talking, oh, we don't need that special projects person. We got local control. The fact of the matter is we're going to need special projects people more than ever as we do this work. So I'll close this with, as I am challenged constantly, I have this stupid dog. And she was found in Modesto running around the streets. Superintendent of a school district in Modesto picks her up. I make the mistake of looking at the picture and then telling my husband, email my husband, and I'm going out of town. So I'm out of town, and I call up my husband. I go, where are you? He goes, oh, I'm driving back from Modesto. I go, oh, really? Did you meet the dog? How is she? And he goes, oh, she's really nice. She's sitting in my lap right now, and I'm driving home. So we're big dog people, so I have this 10-pound dog. And she does not exhibit characteristics of a very smart dog. First off, she has an underbite, so her tongue hangs out all the time, which is just an immediate, like, ooh, But the other part is she doesn't listen. Like, she just does what she wants. So we have had for years and years and years, we have a no dogs on the sofa policy. And there are no dogs allowed on the sofa, really. And we have ways to cure this. Like, we've had a dog that tried to do this, and my strategy is you just set mouse traps up on the sofa cushions, and it only takes once, and everything's fine. Okay. So I suggested that strategy, and I've been vetoed by the rest of the house. So what this dog does is she gets on the sofa, and now I've had to resign myself. Not only is she on the sofa, but she straddles it like this. And so I've had the conversation with her because, I've said, this is just disrespectful. Why do you have to straddle the sofa? Like, can you just lay on a cushion? Like, if you're going to have to be on the sofa, but no, you got to straddle the sofa. And I said it's unladylike. Do you know who you are? I mean, and so we still have the rule: no dogs on the sofa. And every day I come home and I see this. Okay, and so you got to remember. There are rules, and there are some that need to challenge them, okay? And so in your districts, you are likely the people that will need to challenge those assumptions that you have about why you do things the way you are. Perhaps you own some of them, but when it comes to money, when it comes to plans, when it comes to what we need, And given the changes in that we think we're going to have more, we think we're going to have different, and we're going to have some new opportunities, be the one that, like my dog Macy, straddles the sofa and looks back and says, what do you think?